It's about to go down.
If I tell you I'm good, probably you will say I'm boasting. But if I tell you I'm no good, you know one line.
Yo, what's good, Boxing Talk family? It's your boy, Dr. Boxing Talk, back for another YouTube video. Banger, man. Yes, sir. Yes, man. I don't know what time it is. The doctor's in the house, man. So check this out. Hey, we finally have a date that is revealed for the potential, possible, most necessary rematch between Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach. Of course, y'all know the infamous hair grease gate.
I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. Put grease in my shirt.
Yeah, so you know we're finally gonna get some a rematch and some answers to what would have, should have, and could have happened. You know, with taking Lamont Roach, man, and yeah, as we can see, Lamont Roach finally gets some justice, you know, because he feels like he was done a disservice, which he was. That knee should have been counted as a knockdown, but he can finally get some recompense. And where's the best way to get that? And that's in the ring. So it's, and also on the flip side, Gervonta Davis will get a chance to re-galvanize his fan base, you know, because he was looking shaky. And this is the first time that he has looked somewhat vulnerable, you know, so people are going to over exaggerate how exposed he was. You know, it's just a good fighter going against another good fighter, and they have a history and a familiarity with each other. So naturally, in boxing, what do we say? Styles make fights. Oh, people forget about that cliche though. When something happens bad to a fighter that they don't like, then all of a sudden, oh, they got exposed, you know? You dumbass. But it's just another instance of Styles making fights, you know, and that's why this is a good matchup. So we'll see how it goes, man. But the bad news is that, you know, per reports, we do have a date that's revealed, but they didn't add any further specificity as to the specific day in that date. They just gave a month. So really, we don't have a date. We more so have a time frame, and that time frame is June, and obviously this summer, June 2025, and they didn't ascertain a venue yet either. So they're saying that it could be in Vegas or possibly back on the East Coast. And of course, I think ideally it would be in the East Coast because that's where they're from, you know, specifically the DMV area. So I think it would behoove them to have another fight in an area where a lot of their fan base congregates. But in Vegas would be dope too, you know, as far as Gervonta Davis is very familiar with Vegas, and of course a lot of the big fights happens in Vegas, you know, as of recent, as of late, you know, as a lot of the big fights been happening in Saudi Arabia, specifically Riyadh. But you know, Las Vegas is still considered the mecca of boxing, you know, so it could happen there. That makes sense. Or it could happen in the East Coast. We'll see how it goes, man. Either way, it doesn't really make a difference. I would like to, I don't know, man. I'll think about attending this one. You know, I haven't been out to a boxing fight in a little minute. So we'll see how it goes, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. How do you think the rematch is going to go down? I think that Tank is going to win the rematch. I really do. I think so. But I think Lamont Roach is going to make it hard for him again. You know, and if Lamont Roach happens to win, shout out to Lamont Roach, man. He definitely put in that work, and he definitely impressed a lot of us, you know, which I knew it was going to be a tough fight. That's what I predicted in going into the first fight, you know, but I think Tank is going to buckle down, and I think that he's going to be able to pull this one off in a convincing fashion, but still have a difficult fight while it lasts, you know. So we'll see how it goes, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Don't forget to smack that like button, but most importantly, remember, with God, we can do anything. Without God, we're nothing. The doctor's out. Peace. From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.